Hi everybody, this is a video for June 12th for morning and afternoon visits. I'm sorry. The last 2 days have been very difficult, and I didn't do an update this morning because I didn't honestly know what to say. Because these are not to be about me, and they're to be about Mike, and I feel so helpless to know what to say about him, and I am scared because I honestly don't know what's happening, and I feel so out of the loop, and so he hasn't been good since the bronchoscopy yesterday, and he's really unable to keep his oxygen levels decent. His lungs are not doing the gas exchange that they need to be doing. Now, I don't know. I said I wasn't going to read research, but I've done reading some research on long-term ECMO patients from COVID-19, and I know that the nurses have said to me, like, it's a real roller coaster, and sometimes they get a little bit better and then they take 2 steps backward and whatever, but we're right back to the beginning and then some. Like, I just feel I'm terrified, and I don't want to lose hope, and I know they're going to do another CT next week, and I'm just praying that his lungs don't show any fibrosis. I don't understand why he's not able to get the gas exchange he was getting before. I just don't know, and I am feeling absolutely helpless as to what to do. I wish I could try acupuncture, but they don't want to allow acupuncture because of him being heparinized means anticoagulated, so they don't want him to bleed. Now, I don't know what the risk is with acupuncture needles, and I don't know that they would even allow somebody in, or that I could find somebody who would be willing to come in to the CVICU. Now, he's not a COVID patient now. Like, he's COVID healed. It's just those lungs. Like, it seems like his other systems are still okay, but his lungs are so beat up. And why do they keep with this, like, keep getting inflamed? Like, it seems like they said there wasn't much for secretions that they could suck out, and ever since then it's like he can't get the gas exchange. So it's been weird because he's been unable to release the carbon dioxide, and I can't understand why exactly, other than that the alveoli are not in his lungs, are not able to just do the gas exchange, and I don't know. So maybe the rest and the sedation is still what he needs, and I know they've been trying to wean him from sedation, and when I came back this afternoon, they had taken him off the propofol, but his work of breathing was like, it's quite honestly terrible to watch. Like, it just is, it's not pleasant to watch, and his blood pressure was skyrocketing, and so the nurse said, I don't like leaving my patients like this, I would rather make him comfortable and sedate him a little bit more and make him rest. And so I agreed because, like, his blood pressure was 180s, 190s, over 60 something. And it's just like I was panicking, thinking, what point are they going to actually do something about this blood pressure? And it seems like every time he comes down from the sedation, his blood pressure goes up. And I mean, I think that's somewhat normal. The work of breathing is going to get more erratic because he is trying to breathe, right? Like he's initiating those breaths. And it doesn't look pleasant, and it does look like a fight. And I just feel like I don't have enough information. But it seems like that is a normal thing. But again, at what point do they do something? Do they do the balance? Do they give him something small for his blood pressure to come down? And when his blood pressure is high, his extremities, his fingers and toes go this really dusky, awful, purpley gray. It's just terrible. And mostly his fingers, and sometimes it's both hands and sometimes it's just one, and I don't know. One nurse called it maybe the COVID fingers, but I don't think so because it kind of comes and goes, and I thought that was microclots, and then I don't know. I just don't know. But so again, I apologize for not having much to say, but I don't honestly even know what to say. And other than just please keep praying, sending energies, etc. I'm trying to learn as fast as I can acupressure points, and I'm doing Reiki, and I want to give him CBD maybe, but they don't want to do that. Just, I feel so helpless, and I want to try whatever I can because he's my beloved. He's my safety, my home, and my comfort. And I just want him home. And whatever road and however long it takes, I'm willing. I just need for him to start to get better, as I'm sure you all want as well. And I'm sorry for breaking down. I'm really recognizing that I'm not okay, and that I'm really good at pretending that I'm okay. And I do have appointments. I do have a counseling appointment on, I think it's this Tuesday or maybe the following, with I believe it's a psychiatrist through work for a check-in. WCB is also finding me a counselor close by. And yeah, so again, I apologize for breaking down, and I wish I could give you more information, but I just don't know it. I don't have anything else. Oh, other than they changed the ECMO machine again because it was junky, and they thought, it wasn't running maybe the best, but his saturations, when I left, they rotate him every few hours, and they put him more towards his right side, and every time on his right side he desaturates, and so his oxygen saturations were like 82, 83 when I left, and so consequently his blood gases are not good, and I don't know what they're doing or what's happening, but the two nurses that are there tonight are the ECMO person I've had before, but not the nurse. And I feel at ease with them there. And I'm going to, I said I would call, but I know I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back again, probably around 9:30. But then I just stand there and I watch and worry and stress, and then I can't sleep. And it's hard to pull myself away from him, and because I just want to be there and hold his hand, and so that he knows I'm there. But I know they're not going to take his sedation down tonight. They're just going to keep him resting tonight. So again, there's nothing I can do, and it's such an odd place to be in, because when I'm here at the hotel, I want to be there, and then when I'm there, I just feel terrible. I can't even sit, because I just need to be by his bedside, stroking his hair and his face, and making sure his lips aren't dry, and doing everything little that I feel like I can, rubbing his hands and talking to him and playing him music, and just, I wish I could do more. Anyway, that's it for today, and I apologize again for the state of me, and thank you everybody for lovely messages, and that's it, I guess. I love you all, and you know the rest. Good night.